here at James Brunt Community College. And I want everyone to attend and pay close attention to this play, because the title of the play is Character Matters. And that is what you should guide yourself towards each and every day, your character. And I'd like for you to be welcome here at James Brunt and have a good day. But I do want you to make sure that you take to heart what's in this play. And remember James Brunt. Thank you.
Welcome to James Brunt. I know Mr. Cavanaugh just told you that, but I'm Marianne Simmons, and my English 115 students have worked really hard on a play called Character Matters. And I want you guys to sit back and relax and enjoy your time here at James Brunt. The play will be very entertaining, and I just want you guys to sit back and think about the underlying meaning to what is being said. There's all kinds of different character traits that the characters will be talking about, and it has an underlying meaning. So just think about that. Think about what the golden rule means, what it means to be honest, because that's what they're going to talk about a little bit. And see if you can pick out all the character traits in the play. Thank you for being here, and we hope you enjoy Character Matters.
Each month, the council gathers to give advice to fairy tale characters.
That's right. Everyone finds themselves wondering how to act or what to do in certain situations.
Even those in folk stories.
Take me, for example. Why am I always the handsome prince? Why can't I be the witty prince, the talented prince, or artist formerly known as prince? It's frustrating.
I'm sorry you feel that way, but you really are quite handsome.
Yes, that's true.
And now it's time for the meeting. But first, donuts. Donuts? Donuts?
I don't think there are any donuts.
Maybe they're not here yet. Well, who's first on the list?
First up today is Little Red Riding Hood.
So, Little Red, what seems to be the problem?
Well, my friends and I caught Mr. Wolf trying to eat my grandmother.
Is that true?
I can't help it. It's my job.
How could you do that?
I was thinking I would start with her tongues.
That's not what we mean. You know it's wrong to eat people.
Especially beloved grandmothers.
Eating people is wrong? Why?
Haven't you ever heard of the golden rule?
Is that like the infield fly rule?
No.
No.
Stop, 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 Mr. Wolfie. Think before you act. Stop, 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 Mr. Wolfie. Don't make Grandma your snack. Think, 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 Mr. Wolfie. Walk in Grandma's shoes. How would you like it if Grandma swallowed you? The golden Oh, so to figure out what you do, acting and play at home in school. Treat others like you want them to treat you. Whoa, 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 Mr. Wolfie, don't get your goat. When people see you as just a nice fur coat. Think, Mr. Wolfie, walk in Grandma's shoes. How would you like it if Grandma swallowed you? The golden rule, the golden rule. Oh, so very useful to figure out what to do. The golden rule, the golden rule. At home you play at home in school. Treat others like you want them to treat you.
So, Prince, who's next on the list?
Ooh, take us.
And who are you?
We're princesses.
No, I'm sorry, it's not your turn.
Please? Sorry, my dear. Be patient. Everyone will get a chance.
But we're princesses.
Not yet. Next up are Papa Bear, Mama Bear, Baby Bear, and Goldilocks.
Bear, she needs to learn forgiveness. You can't bear a grudge. You gotta forgive her.
She ate all my pork. She ate all of my food.
You've got to forgive her and move on ahead.
I'd rather say angry and eat her instead.
I'm so sorry, I made a mistake. Can you forgive me? Please give me a break. I'm so sorry, I made a mistake. Can you forgive me? Please give me a break.
You gotta forgive her. Forget about lunch.
I'd rather say angry. Look at the phone. Oh, but now look in the phone. My chair is all crunched.
You've got to forgive her and stop seeing red.
I'd rather say angry and sit on her head.
I'm so sorry, I made a mistake. Can you forgive me? Please give me a break. I'm so sorry, I made a mistake. Can you forgive me? Please give me a break.
I gotta forgive her. She's filled with regret. I know she's sorry. Forgive and forget.
We learned a good lesson. Forgiveness rocks.
We got to forgive her and change all the locks.
We gotta forgive her. Forgive all the lots.
I'm so sorry, I made a mistake. Can you forgive me? Please give me a break. I'm so sorry, I made a mistake. Can you forgive me? Please give me a break.
Okay, Three Little Pigs, you're up.
I'm telling you, you're taking this house building thing way too seriously.
Yeah, mellow out, man. Am I the only responsible pig around here? Look at this wolf. Don't you think he wants to eat us? Don't you think we need a nice strong house made out of bricks to keep him out?
Excuse me, sorry to interrupt, but aren't you the same wolf who tried to eat Little Red's grandmother?
Well, yes. What's your point?
Her point is that we thought you had learned a lesson about this sort of thing. The golden rule.
Oh, I did. Really? I'm just filling in for the wolf in this story. He's got a cough and isn't able to huff and puff today.
You're a sub?
Sure. You know, trying to help out a friend in need. I thought you'd be proud.
Does this mean you're not going to eat us?
Oh, no. I'm still going to give it my best. Try hard, persevere. I'm kind of a role model, don't you think?
See?
Relax. Not bricks. They're way too heavy. You sticks. We'll finish fast and grab some food. We'll grab some food.
Not bricks. That's way too much work, dude. You sticks. We'll finish fast and we'll hit the pool. Oh, I've got to do what I think's right. Straw and sticks are just too light. Only bricks are strong enough to withstand wolves, huff, and puff. So call me names, but I won't bite. I've got to do what I think's right.
Not bricks. They're way too strong and tough. Not bricks. I guess I'll just leave now in a huff. I'll leave in a hump.
Well, I've got to do what I think's right. Straw and sticks are just too light. Only bricks are strong enough to withstand wolves, huff, and puff. So call me names, but I won't bite. I've got to do what I think's right.
Hi, my name is Cinderella, and these are my friends the mice. I was hoping you could help me with my anger.
She's very unhappy with her stepmother and stepsisters, and they don't treat her very well. They don't treat us very well either.
They treat us like rats. While I'm sitting in the ashes, they're sitting doing their lashes. While I'm cleaning off the table, they're sitting watching cable. The storybooks I'll say that I'm sweet and patient too, but I'm really, really angry. Can you tell me what to do?
Count to 10, walk away, take a breath, and you're okay. Count to 10, walk away, take a breath, and you're okay.
They eat dinners quite deliciously, while I have to lick the dishes. While my clothes are all old and ragged, I have to. They're out beauty and enduring. The storybooks all say that I'm sweet and patient too, but I'm really, really angry. Can you tell me what to do?
Count to 10, walk away, take a breath, and you're okay. Count to 10, walk away, take a breath, and you're okay.
That's excellent advice. We're now halfway through today's list. Next up is Humpty Dumpty.
Wait a minute, what about us?
Not yet, sorry.
Are you sure?
Let me see. Preston the Bee?
No.
Second princess?
No.
First princess in the tower?
How many princesses are there?
Have a seat, dear. We'll be with you very soon.
Okay.
Humpty Dumpty, what's taking you so long? Oh, sorry. What happened?
He took a fall from you all.
Of course, I remember. All the king's horses and all the king's men.
It wasn't my fault. Ask anyone.
Then what happened?
Could have been 100 things. I just know it wasn't my fault.
Sounds like someone is having trouble taking responsibility.
It wasn't me that made me crash. It was the wind. I had a rash. It wasn't me. It's not my fault. It was my lunch. Way too much salt. It was the moon. It was my socks. It was a vernal equinox. It was a quake, a 9.3. It's not my fault. It wasn't me.
Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. Humpty lied about it all, you see. The time he took responsibility.
It wasn't me. What do you mean? It's not my fault I've got bad genes. It's not my fault my poison's bad. Let's blame my mom. Let's blame my dad.
Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. Humpty lied about it all, you see. The time he took responsibility.
It was my fault I broke my leg. It's hard to stand when you're an egg. I guess it's me, now I can see. I gotta laugh, the yoke's on me.
Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. Humpty finally stood tall, you see. Time he took responsibility.
Now I take responsibility.
It's so nice to see he's a good egg. So who's next?
Magic mirrors, come on down.
Magic mirrors from the Snow White story?
Yes, and we're in a terrible bind.
We have always told the truth, even to the evil queen.
Every day she asks us the question, who's the fairest of all?
And although she's a terrible person, she has been the fairest, and we told her so.
But as of 8:42 this morning, Snow White became the fairest of them all.
And when the queen asked the question, we tried to stop her.
But she has a terrible temper.
She's threatened to shatter us into a million pieces if we don't give her answers today.
And that's the answer she wants to hear.
When you're a mirror, you find out really early. There are certain times you need to duck. When you're a mirror, you crack awfully easy. Who needs 7 years of bad luck?
But now I am stuck and I can't seem to duck it. The queen wants an answer by 5. I want to be honest, I want to be truthful. I would also like to survive.
Be honest, though sometimes it stings. Have
courage to do the right thing. Be honest to go make the right call, for honesty is really the first of all.
But a wee bit of lying would be so easy.
But wouldn't you feel like a rat?
Be honest, though sometimes it stings. Have courage to do the right thing. Be honest to go make the right call, for honesty is really the first of all. For honesty is really the first of all.
I do hope it all works out for the best. Honesty usually is the best policy.
Except when someone asks if you think they have a big nose.
Yes, that's true. You also have to consider a person's feelings.
Tell me about it. I don't think Pinocchio will ever speak to me again.
Oh, I'm sure they'll forgive you.
I also told him I think his friendship comes too many strings attached. You're right, that was just a taste of something.
Anyhow, it's now my favorite part of the meeting.
Donuts.
No, this is when we bring back characters from previous meetings to see how things are going now. Who do we have?
Hey, this is great. Today we have Jack and the Giant.
We're glad to be here. I got the right start with my friend the Giant when I climbed up his beanstalk.
Yeah, when I first saw him, I thought he was a punk. But we've learned that first impressions can be wrong.
When I first met him, I thought he was so mean, so big and defiant. I met him Giant, asked to share a drink, but I soon discovered in my ear is when we were introduced, I discovered he's a pet lover, a guy who loves his goose.
Don't you go judging a book by its cover. Take the time to learn about one another. Difference really feels difference as a rule. Difference can be scary, but it's cool. Difference scary. When I first met my buddy, he made me want to growl. A tiny fat talker, a puny bean stalker, a guy who'd steal your fowl. But when I got to know him, I found out I was wrong. Because he's a great climber, an excellent rhymer, he taught me this nice song. Don't you go judging a book by its cover. Take the time to learn about one another. Difference really feels difference as a rule. Difference can be scary, but it's cool. Difference really feels difference as a rule. Difference can be scary, but it's cool.
Well, I guess that just about does it for today's meeting.
Wait, what about us?
Oh yes, of course you said something about a frog.
You have to help us decide what to do. We have this really, really bad frog problem.
His breath really.
You were walking on the pond. We was walking by the royal pond when this frog called to us.
He said he was really a prince under a really evil spell.
Hey, don't look at me. I was nowhere near that pond.
But what if he is under an evil spell? And then he said he'd turn into a frog if we kissed him. A prince if we kissed him. Yeah.
If I had $1 every time I heard that one.
But what if he is under an evil spell? We should help him. His frog says he's royal. He says he's a prince. We've got to tell you, we've hard to convince. He smells like a frog. He looks like one too. But have to help us decide what to do.
Show him some kindness, such kindness is rare. Show him some kindness, show him you care.
Show him some kindness, such kindness is rare. Show him some kindness, show him you care.
We ought to show kindness. It scares me to death. We ought to show kindness.
How about his bread?
Let's treat him nicely, like he's a prince. Let's all go and kiss him.
What a wonderful meeting. I hope you all learned something today.
Now I've got to go and get my hair done. I'm letting it grow. What do you think?
I think next week it's the wolf's turn to bring the donuts.
traits that we hope you have every day with your friends and everybody you come in contact with. Good character is something to carry with you all through your life, okay? Please thank, if you would give Jacob Cavanaugh a round of applause. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much for coming. And now Miss Graya is going to give you a little bit further instruction, but thank you so much. We hope you enjoyed your day at James Front.